Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Jhin and my opinions on Jhin and where he fits at the moment in the meta. But before we get into that and before we get into the gameplay, let's take a look at the items, runes and spells that I use for Jhin. If you are new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got a bunch of content already on this channel. I've got Xayah gameplay, Kies gameplay, and I'm bringing out a lot more very soon. So exciting times for Wild Rift and for myself. And as always, I'll be streaming on Twitch later on. The link is down in the description, so make sure you go and check that out. This is a more traditional Jhin build. It's very similar to the PC League of Legends counterpart. It hasn't got any of the crazy Ghostblade build or anything like that, like there was a few patches ago when Ghostblade was one of the strongest items, and GA was obviously one of the strongest items. You just rush Ghostblade, then rush GA with the champion rune. But now it's a bit more of a traditional build. You've got a lot of crit chance in there, you've got a lot of damage, and a bit of survivability in there as well. So with Jhin, like I said, what I like to go for now, I like to go for the Infinity Edge first. It gives you the big, massive damage, especially with the crits. Now, obviously, with Jhin, his fourth shot does big, massive critical damage. So being able to get that extra critical strike damage in the 230% instead of 200% is a really nice increase in the critical damage. And with Jhin, you want to be auto-attacking a lot with your bullets. Now, obviously, the bullets have to reload, so you have to be kind of careful at times. But when you're auto-attacking, most of the time you'll be dealing a lot of damage. You just need to make sure that the times that you are auto-attacking, you time them correctly and you make sure you deal loads of damage. You got the rapid fire cannon for, again, the critical rate, and also the extra range from rapid fire cannon is very important. With Jhin, you want to stay as far back as possible. You don't have the best in terms of mobility or, you know, dashes, or you don't have anything like that. You don't have any dashes or anything. You just have the movement speed that you get from the fourth shot most of the time, and obviously your boots, which is what I'll go into next. Is obviously the boots is a boots of swiftness, which gives you that extra movement speed, and also reduces slows by 30%, which is really important for Jhin. You want to make sure you'll be moving around a lot, so being able to reduce them slows is really important. Then you can go for the Mortal Reminder as the third item. You can switch this out and go Phantom Dancer third if you want to get that 75% crit chance in early. But Mortal Reminder is still a really good item, really cheap. Gives you the attack damage, gives you the armor penetration and the grievous wounds to stop the healing. You see, to make sure you adapt to, you know, what sort of game you're into. If there's a lot of tanks on the enemy team, or if there's a lot of healing, make sure you go Mortal Reminder third item. If there's not, if you're against a lot of assassins, like maybe your Carly, Zeds, everything like that, you can go for Phantom Dancer as a third item, or even you can go Guardian Angel third item, which again allows you to respawn upon death. Make sure that you stay alive during the team fights, because as I said, with Jhin you don't have the best mobility, so it's nice to have that defense item in. But with Jhin, you want to make sure you stay at the back. You want to stay as far back as possible. Use your ultimate, use your second ability and your bouncing with your Qs to make sure that you deal the extra damage from range. For runes, Fleet Footwork's a very nice rune for Jhin. Gives you the extra movement speed again to try and keep you alive, and also gives you the little bit of healing. It's not that much healing, but it does help a lot during the laning phase. Conqueror is not really a good rune for Jhin, which is why you might see Jhin a little bit more now, since Conqueror's been nerfed. Blade of Ruin King got, you can say, changed, but overall it was a nerf. Couple of the champions, the strong AD champions, got nerfed. Misfortune. And you can see that Jhin is slowly rising up again. So I wanted to do this video because I did try out a bit of Jhin, and Jhin is not the best AD carry out there, but you definitely have a lot of pressure, especially in the early laning phases, and you kind of need to get a lead with Jhin to be able to stay alive and get that critical damage items in. But I would say he's like a decent, I would say, A tier pick at the moment. He's very strong during the laning phase, very good at clearing waves and pushing out. As I said, if you can get all of these items in, and if you can get into the late game, he does scale quite well, and he does deal big, massive critical damage, especially to them assassins that are trying to jump onto you. Moving on to that, I do still like to go for the champion rune. It does give you the extra 10% damage against champions. As I said, Jhin is very good in the early laning phases if you want to trade out with the enemies. make sure that you keep your fourth shot and you don't attack the minions. You try and walk up and attack the enemies instead. Does a big, massive critical damage, as I've said before, and it allows you to be a bit more aggressive and allows you to have that bit of space in the laning phase. But yeah, just keep that in mind. The fourth shot is very, very strong against champions, and obviously with the champion rune on as well, it deals that extra 10% damage. But again, this rune, you need to stay further back. You need to make sure you don't die, because if you die, then you lose 5% of the damage. So if you die twice, then this rune becomes completely useless. So again, it's another way of knowing that you should be staying back and you should be playing a bit more defensive. If you don't want to go for the champion rune, if you want to play a bit safer, you can go for brutal as well. Gives you that bit of extra damage in the early game. Again, Gathering Storm's not really that great. Ban Prison doesn't really work that well because you won't be auto-attacking a lot to get that lifesteal. Triumph could be a good rune. Restores 10% missing health and deals 3% more damage to enemies below 35% HP. So being able to get that critical strike off maybe with your 4th shot with Triumph might be pretty good. But I always like to go for Champion. As I said, if you want another option, you can go for Brutal as well. Again, a Hunter Titan with ADs, you'll be getting kills and assists a lot. Sometimes you'll just get loads of assists like I do. I'm known for the support AD carry, as people in Twitch chat like to call me. I get so many assists on AD carries, I don't know why, but it's quite a funny meme that's going around at the moment. But yeah, Hunter Titan, you still get the maximum HP every time you get a takedown, which means it'll be kills and assists. So even if you get assists, you'll still be getting the 4% tenacity and the 20 max health. And the Sweet Tooth, again, during laning phase, really, really good for healing up. If you do trade in the early game, and if you do lose the trade, or if you get, you know, comboed by an Alistar or something like that, you go a little low on HP, this allows you to heal up a bit more, and also you can get that little bit of extra gold. And then for the spells, Flash and Barrier as always. I don't really need to say much more about that. But yeah, the gameplay that I have for you today is with me and Kies. Kies got up to Challenger. Not Challenger, sorry. Kies got up to Masters a few days ago, so me and him have been playing some few games. I have unfortunately dropped to Grandmaster at the moment, but I'm trying to get the grind out to try and go back to Challenger above 300 LP. But unfortunately we had a bad day, but you know, them sort of days happen. You just gotta live on and still try and improve. But yeah, the gameplay's really good. I tested out a few games of Jhin. As I said, I don't think he's the best ADC. You still got Xayah and Kai'Sa, who is still the best ADCs in my opinion. But Jhin's definitely creeping up with all these nerfs that's happening to Conqueror and other ADCs. So maybe in the future, in the next few patches, if more ADCs get nerfed, then Jhin will definitely rise up the ranks and you'll definitely see Jhin back in the meta. Which is a good thing for me because it's definitely one of my favourite champions.
Why am I not full HP?
Right, let's go. We got this game in the bag, yeah?
Yep. Infernal first again.
Why are we getting Infernal first every single game? It's crazy, actually.
Wait, how did level 2?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go in.
I was going to, but I saw him roll 2. I got scared.
I thought I thought you could have hit a double combat there.
I could have, but
On my way. First blood.
Okay.
Ally slain.
stop. Alright, help.
On my way. Ally slain. Top turret
Can I
is
go
under
in?
attack.
Lee's gonna come down for skulls sooner or later.
Yeah, probably.
Middle turret is under attack. Top turret is under attack. On my way.
I'm gonna go for this. What's guys are doing? Lee's gonna be close though. Yeah, Lee. You need flashes Q. Where did I hit? Comment.
Fun. I'll take that.
I almost died.
Be careful, he might go in on you.
Lulu, did Lulu ult? I guess she did. My bad.
I told you he was gonna go in on you.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Top turret is under attack. The dragon has spawned. Bottom turret is under attack. Attack the dragon.
Who's that top?
On my way.
Macaulay.
Oh, ward here?
Yeah.
I don't know why I like.
For 20 seconds.
Middle turret is under attack.
Yes,
On
ward
my
here.
way.
This is so bad.
We're so split.
I need my ult. 5 seconds. I'm just gonna go in now, I think. Is it?
You have slain an enemy.
I left you one bit of fruit.
Enemy killing spree. On my way. Slain. Shut down.
Big Zed, come Greg.
Attack the dragon. Danger. Attack
Kinda
the
need me.
dragon.
Can't. 1 HP. I'm legit 1 HP.
Need to take it before Lee comes. Okay, we got
Go
it.
back.
Dragon. Retreat. Ally slain.
Lee's gonna tower dive you by the way, so
Yeah, probably.
like he 100% is. Nice.
Retreat.
Wait, why did you not go in on me there? What? Okay, it's fine. That's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. We pretty much one-shot Akali at the start of that fight as well, which is nice. I don't know what she was doing, to be honest.
She was like dashing out and I W'd her back in.
Bottom turret is under attack. Top turret
Pretty
is
nice.
under attack.
Do I go Herald now?
The Rift Herald has spawned.
Oh, wait, he's here?
On my way.
Combo?
How good was that?
Bro, it wasn't good.
It was good.
It wasn't good. You just had to
It was good.
pulverize him.
I couldn't get in range of pulverize.
Oh my god. If you just
It's,
pulverize him there, I can just, like, auto-attack him. I can't auto-attack him.
Kill. Enemy slain.
Oh, that's so sad. Actually just entered me. Yo, what's up, Lee Sings? How's it going? So look, even my
How's it
chat's
going?
laughing at you. Entered me.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Just headbutting him into melee range. I fucking hate you. I actually hate you.
On my way.
It was a close one.
Close one? Lee Sin has about 20 million dashes.
He was 1 HP. Stuart 0 reaction, see?
Enemy slain.
I might have actually just lost us the game though. In all seriousness.
Ally slain. Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
Internal.
Middle
We
turret
should
is
go back,
under
I
attack.
think.
Top turret is under attack.
Pretty sure Lee's gonna tower dive you.
Oh!
Bad. Yeah, Lee's there. How do I know? Why he's
Your ulti, your ulti.
Yeah, maybe.
On my way.
Actual loser.
Top turret is under attack.
I can't frontline for you.
Got him.
Ally slain.
1 HP.
Top turret is under attack.
Go back, he's gonna queue.
I don't know how long the range is on that.
Top turret is under attack. First turret destroyed.
Okay, don't die. Just reset before Drake if you can.
On my way.
He actually live as well. No, he's not gonna live. Oh wait, wait, they actually smurfed that so hard.
On my way.
I'm coming.
On my way.
Hey, what's up, Zero? Oh, you all just dead. I'm coming, I'm
I
coming.
don't have ult.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, I have ult now.
I guess we're down for team. Can't do anything. Why does Evelyn not use Herald? I don't understand. Like
Just
Evelyn
has it.
still has Herald, yeah. You just
Why
use
shouldn't
Baron
I use the
Recall.
bot?
I don't know.
Middle turret is under attack.
If they start Drake now, we're kind of fucked.
No, we're not fucked. Fine, we're chilling.
I'm gonna take fruit pick. Wait, is it gonna spawn soon? I can't tell.
Baron Nashor has
No, don't think so.
I still don't know Akali abilities.
Is under attack.
I need to go back.
They're all 1 HP. Like, why is Evelyn top lane right now?
Using Herald instead of using it in middle bot.
Interesting.
Engage.
And now she's dead.
Enemy rampage.
Interesting Evelyn play.
Is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy slain. Shut down.
Go solo.
On my
Like, I don't know. Like, this Evelyn is just running it down.
on
I have Infernal at least.
on my way. On
They
my
want to start
way.
Drake. Can't stop it.
It's fine, just let him have it.
Team has slain the dragon.
Nothing we can do. I mean, our Evelyn just completely trolled that.
It's actually crazy how people surrender after one Drake when we had the first one.
Bottom turret is under attack. Bottom turret is under attack.
Have you died once?
Have I died once? Yeah, the time that you killed me. Maybe.
You killed yourself.
Hate you.
On my way.
You have champion, right?
No.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter if you died then.
Oh, is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
Is he going in?
No, it actually doesn't matter,
Retreat.
is it?
Nope.
On my way.
Why do you not use champion?
Because I don't go GA first. No. He's actually dead, man. We're just getting caught out solo the whole game. I don't know why.
You could be on Baron.
I doubt it. I mean, they're just going to kill top now. No, they're not on Baron. I mean, you can maybe kill Carly. I'm going to clear mid, so you don't have to worry about mid.
I just flash comboed her and she's already dead.
Nice.
These games are definitely better than Diamond games though. Apart from the Grace one.
Nice. It's good. I'm going to go for GA next item.
I don't want the ward on Baron.
On my way. Bottom
I don't know why Orianna has sweeper.
On my way.
Oh, that was a good flash for him, to be honest. Wait, I just walked inside like I can do it. Oh, wait. The outplay? Nice. Nice.
Baron.
Yeah, we can Baron,
Taking off flash.
Attack Baron. On my way.
Go straight to it.
Attack
Come.
Baron.
I don't have flash either. I'll try and zone them out though. Do you have a ward? Over the wall?
Yeah. Oh, Carly's here.
Dead. Lulu. Kaiser's 1 HP.
Ah! Why like my other teammate just not doing anything?
Ah, I've got pins and needles.
Ah, so close actually. I just walked over the Ziggs bombs. I didn't see the Ziggs bombs under there.
I
Damn.
don't know why nobody killed Kaiser anyway. Before you.
I was
Direct
close.
ulted onto me.
I was close. I was trying to like auto attack her, but I took so much damage from the Ziggs ulti.
Yeah.
Ziggs ulti actually did so much damage.
I think Sonya is really good against Ziggs ulti.
Yeah, but then you kind of put yourself in a tough position. You get caught out. Oh, let me get it, please.
Who has Baron buff? Darius and Evelyn.
Go on.
I think it's those two.
Oh no, why are we so low?
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Okay, I guess this Evelyn is actually insane.
Shut down.
No map roll, but
Timed it. Oh, she's stunned, I timed it.
why do I didn't even ult. Controlled. Ziggs is so much damage. We could have killed all of them if I played that better. We could maybe go with Dragon. If they stop with.
On my way.
Got GA now.
Go straight to Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're already on it.
Nope, they're not. They're just clearing out the skull.
Attack the dragon.
I've
Yeah,
got everything now.
Akali's top. Like, Akali's top, we just go for this.
I'm trying to sprint at them.
Why are we not just doing this? Akali's top. Go back. Why are we not just doing Drake here?
Enemy slain.
I need Dragon.
Double kill. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Oh, well played.
Slain an enemy. Ally slain.
I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I just can't play this champ.
Attack the Nexus. Attack the Nexus.
You can end.
Yeah, we can. 40 seconds. GG. Let's go.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Looks like Jin's still not that bad. Jhin still does so much damage if you just go full crit Jhin. GG's, chat. Let's go.